Hey guys, Strike here and welcome back to Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales, the game that proves Gwent absolutely saves lives, and Geralt wasn't wasting his entire fucking life playing it. All that time when he should have been saving Ciri. What the hell was that, by the way? Did you see that roll into existence? According to legend, a mage by the name of Cornelius the White once lived in Crydon. Following a conflict with town elders, he was forced to escape with haste. Before fleeing, however, he first hid his entire fortune in a nearby crevasse. Aware other residents would seek the treasure for themselves, he dared not leave it without a guardian. Well, I mean, he's dead, right? Oh no, he just ran away. So he's coming back for— oh, I'm sure you won't miss it. All mages get fucked in the arse eventually, right? So let's take everything you own. Oh, what? You're just a boulder? There are 3 or more copies of this unit. Combine them into a lesser Dow. Deathwish spawned 2 boulders. Oh god, so don't break the boulders, basically. Wait. That is not good. Eliminate all foes, but my foes are boulders. I guess we need to bring, the lesser Dow or whatever about and utterly ruin it that way? I don't know. I don't know at all. I think first thing we need to do is throw down the Wagenburg, but not use its ability for quite some time. This is going to be quite the hard puzzle. The puzzle ones are always some of my favorite because they really, really do require you to think. What do I want to do with you, huh? Oh, I know exactly what we want to do. Aha! Okay, this is actually really, really smart. Throw down an obelisk. This is going to be my trial run. We'll break the boulder. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? Why not? Do the damage. There you go. Okay, we got the Dow. There are 3— this is easy. This is actually the easiest thing we've ever done. What the fuck? End turn. We bring in Renard. Assume he is the only one who can actually— yeah, okay. So we'll bring the order back to you. Not that it really, really matters that much. End turn. Bring in that war wagon. And in fact, you know what? You know what? We can do all the damage right now. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. You don't even need half the cards it gives you, because we just need the forager to eat one of our infantry. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck me. I was maybe wrong about the ease that this was gonna have for us. I guess we'll fuck up both of those guys? How are you bringing in more? Oh, and then it builds a regular Dow. I see. I see. After 2 turns on start, destroy all enemies. Well, aren't you a scary fucker? Okay, end turn. Oh, wow, you are tough, sir. Play our obelisk. Do 7 damage. End turn. Okay. I mean, we still won, but he murdered all of us. That wasn't the way I wanted to win, but it works out. Okay, fuck you, Dow. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command center. Morana Runestone. Trying to remember what they did in the game. All I know is I didn't use runestones until way, way, way too late. But I say that, but I mean, it's kind of impossible to use runestones when you're changing your weapon every 5 fucking minutes. I mean, I probably should have put them on as soon as I got our Masterwork feline swords and whatever, but I'm too stupid. Right, let's take a look at what that thing does, and maybe it'll deserve a place in our deck. Heal all allies and boost them by 2. It's damn good. Then again, the Lyrian Horn sort of does that, but also does some damage, but I guess it doesn't heal. Lyrian Malo. I still think that's better. Turn an ally from the battlefield to hand. It's still really good because we can reuse it. If I can, like, upgrade to get more trinkets, then that is absolutely something I'll do, but I don't think we're anywhere close to that upgrade yet. That's an upgrade from the Royal Tent, right? Yeah, we ain't quite there yet. In fact, we can't upgrade anything except our running speed. How unbelievably boring. I mean, we'll grab it just because maybe they'll unlock more stuff, but right now I can't even afford it. That gives us a cartographer's table. Isn't that good? What happens if I just hang out in the Royal Tent? Oh yeah, this is just where we can read shit. I don't think we need to read shit. Mess tent? Anyone got anything new to say now that, you know, that utter war has happened? Nope, fine, we're getting out of here. I wish there was more, like, talking to your subjects Especially, I would love to be able to talk to, like, that elf we brought in, and just maybe some of the dudes who joined us after a big fuck-off war, or, you know, like, actual event. That would have been really cool, but no, it's still just Renard. I just can't wait until we get a new companion, really. I love you, Renard, but I want some more. I want to know what else is going on around here. Alright, let's send out some scouts. All areas revealed in the entire place? Oh, man! Fuck yeah. Alright, where's this taking us? It's taking us to the gates. I guess let's go hang out with that puzzle. And there's a POI down there as well. Alright, we got a long way to go, though. Time to explore. The art style of this game just never fails to stun me. Whenever we get to a new area and everything, like, it's rare that we haven't really been in a highly populated area before. Crydam is just fucking gorgeous.
No will to fight amongst the common folk. No will, no spirit at all.
I believe we've already been here. I think this was the dude that we were meant to give money to, and instead we just gave him a rousing speech because I had way too much faith in Meve's ability, and nothing good happened. Are you serious?
A mess of teeth.
A mess of teeth. Well done. Very descriptive, my friend. Can I actually help you out with that dragon? Maybe he's talking about the forktail we took out a little while ago. Oh my god, no, that is actually just one right down here. What are you? I think that is just another forktail, right? Oh my god, look at him though. The Serpent of Foregate. Oh, it's a wyvern. The wyvern that prowled the fields of Foregate was first spotted by Melek, a local halfwit. Oh, poor guy. How do you get that reputation? He had been busy carving obscene words into a birch stump. That's how you get that reputation. By the roadside, when the dragon had suddenly pierced the clouds above him. After hastily and ineffectually cleaning his soiled trousers with a fern leaf, he rushed the village toward the others of the vicious beast's presence. Why would you do that first? The thing that made you shit yourself is still coming at you and you think, well, can't be this embarrassed as I run in and scream. Alright, kill the wyvern. If there are no cows left, lose the battle. Okay, whatever. Damn it. I really hope that dude wasn't smothered in feces when we got the little mission to take this guy. And what do? Every 2 turns on turn start, consume a random cow. Leave him alone, you bastard. Okay, well, I think we need just god tier arbalist damage here, and we might need to wait for a cow to die. Because we've got 2 Wagenbergs. And we obviously don't want to use them while the cow is still alive. I think first things first. No, of course not. First things first, place down both Wagenbergs. Now, we're going to lose a lot of cows on the way around here. Oh, he's already part. Yeah, I know, so let me play my fucking cards. There we go. Okay, now we need the war wagon to just boost everyone to hell. Oh, you ate the wrong one. Oh my god, he heals too. This is going to be... I don't think I'm capable of this. I really don't think I can do this. We can do 7 damage with that. That ain't nearly enough. Ah, but I've got an idea. Okay. End turn. He's going to be able to eat another cow. But what we got to do is... Doop, boop. It's not going to do anything. We might as well just do this. Okay, hold on. Throw Odo in up here. I believe that's right. And that means we can go boop, boop, and do a decent amount of damage. It doesn't really matter what we do here. We're going to cause problems either way, so I'm just going to end the turn. 26. I don't think we can do it at all. Or maybe we can. Yes, we can. We can. Okay, end turn. This was quite an easy puzzle, actually. I thought this was going to be incredibly hard. It really hasn't been. Jesus Christ, Wyvern! You were one of the easiest puzzles we've had so far. In fact, I think the puzzles we had at the start of the game were harder than the ones we're getting, like, now. There was some I was, like, really stuck on. Not, like, right at the start, but towards the beginning. Few remedies exist for a man who has lost his youthful vigor. The recommended solution is a simple mix of raw dragon egg, a sprinkle of sugar, and a splash of pepper vodka. Should no dragon eggs be readily available, instead boil the liver of a cockatrice after first massaging it in a... Massaging it? in a blend of Zerrikanian spices. No fucking chef has ever said massage. Excuse me? That is not the technical term, my friend. The technical term is rub. Right, what the fuck's going on down here? Is this the point of interest I need to completely ruin? It is, and I'm stuck up here. Okay. I'm gonna make my way over to that bridge. We're gonna run on down, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Oh, except, hold on. Oh, it's just a shrine. Never mind. Hold on, yet another POI? I thought it said that everything has been discovered. Oh, maybe this is just main story. Okay. Didn't want to spoil it for me.
Upon a lone rider. Had I been at her side, I would immediately have recognized his passionate gaze and altogether chivalrous mien.
Oh my god, that sounds like a dandelion.
Identify yourself, sir.
It's not a dandelion, okay.
Ake of Denel, I am dubbed.
Oh, although I do know you. You're once again a card from my Gwent.
The good book says the world is a garden which the gods once conferred upon man. And we men have this garden neglected. In consequence, all manner of filth.
Let me turn that up for you guys.
Here. Drowners, ghouls, and other kobolds. I have sworn ne'er to rest until the day when, with the gods' help, I have rid the world of these beasts and pests. I wander all lands, seeking out evil and facing it in mortal combat.
Have they lip-synced the two Hold on. I didn't think the lips were actually synced till now. Let me see.
Spy, a knight errant.
Oh, maybe not with you. It seemed like you were like, maybe?
Just as likely a madman.
Maybe. I can't quite tell. Maybe it's just my brain playing tricks on me because that's what I'm hearing. How goes your hunt?
How goes your hunt? Caught the trail of any monster?
Monster? Too fair a term by far. An exceptionally vile worm has made its lair in nearby caverns. It is said to be the very distillation of filth. A slither in horror. A mélange of the macabre.
I've heard he's kind of a nice guy, actually.
Its head, that of a wild cat of Ophir. Its maw full of spiked teeth. The wings of a bat it is said to have. The tail of a scorpion, and from it, a thick venom drips.
So a manticore?
Call this variety a manticore. Or
hey, I predicted it! I'd love to see a free manticore. I don't think they're in The Witcher, right?
Perhaps it will be most prudent then to send for
the
a
games,
witcher.
I mean.
A witcher? Soulless automatons they are, all.
No, they're not. Geralt's such a nice boy.
What they demand gold to do, I perform without demand of any coin.
Well, aren't you just... How low is your self-esteem, sir?
Far be it from me to discourage you. Your endeavor is noble, no doubt. But from what I have heard, manticores are exceedingly dangerous beasts.
To defeat this filth alone could be a difficult task, I'll not deny. Yet try it I must, for it is what I have sworn before the gods.
What an idiot. I shall help you if you then join us. Oh man, he could be a new companion maybe.
We shall help you find and fight the manticore, provided you then pledge to help us fight an even fiercer and filthier beast.
Of course, my lady. Yet what manner of horror is it? A viper? A griffin? A drake of some rare form?
Were it only. 'Tis a beast of 1,000 heads, covered in black armor, its fire consuming whole villages.
I love this. This is funny.
Noble lady. I know bestiaries only in parts, yet I've seen some of the world, and never have I heard of such a terror.
You need but look about you, and spot Nilfgaard's legions.
He did not appreciate that.
Devastating. But you must forgive me, Your Grace. This struggle between realms is not one to which I can lay a hand.
Why? Whose knight are you? I can't force you, but I would love you to be here. I insist, Sir Ayek.
How great is its appetite? How many men does it fell? In a moon, let us say.
It changes. At a time when the horror broods, it may be as many as 20.
I see. As now you must. Nilfgaard in my capital could mean as many as 20,000 felled. You live to fight evil, injustice, do you not? You can fight none greater than by doing so at my side.
The Manticore, Your Grace, must fall first. As to what happens later, I shall need to consult the good book and petition the gods.
I need to... Danail. It's Ayak of Danail, right? I'm trying to work... Maybe it's not Toussaint, is it? And obviously you can't, because Toussaint is Nilfgaardian. Or at least a subsidiary. Damn, I don't know who you work for, who you know, who you're for. Ayak of Danail. Okay, well he's absolutely... I mean, if
Agreed.
he's anything
So
like
be
he
it.
is in
This monster.
the
Where lies
standalone
its
game,
lair? Where
he's
its
fucking
pride?
awesome.
To the north, my queen. A few leagues on.
We are jumping right into that command set. Please tell me it wasn't an absolute... Or please tell me it was worth, you know, guilt tripping him into this. Because if not, I'm going to feel kind of bad about it. Hey, he's a fucking companion! Oh, you know what? It's worth it even if he is a terrible card. Whenever an ally takes damage, strengthens self by 1. That's not great, but it's... Why am I just allowed to have way more in my deck than I'm meant to? I don't understand.
I see you
Talk
found
to
a
me,
nest
Ayak.
tent. How's the ale? Not too warm, I hope.
'Tis not for me to say, Your Majesty. My tankard holds but milk of the goat.
Oh, you pathetic little man. I love it.
Milk? A witless prank. I shall tell the quartermaster at once what I think of such...
Unnecessary, Your Grace. I called for the beverage.
This is the strangest way of saying this of all time.
So? Well then.
Milky
The good
Ayak.
book states clearly, the shadow of spirits obscureth light most true, and leadeth thee from the path of virtue.
So instead, you're drinking tit juice. I like it.
I suppose there's something to it.
My soul sings to hear your affirmation, Your Grace. If ever you wish to discuss the good book and the wisdoms,
Over a nice cup of milk.
hesitate not to find me.
I mean, I'd like to learn. We might be able to figure out where you're from by
Certainly, I
doing so. The good book, the good book. Are you eternal? Are you a knight of the eternal fire? God, I hope not. How long have you hunted monsters?
Your crusade against monsters. Have you been at it long?
It sounds like a nan and a grandchild catching up. This is
Come
so
next
weird.
Beltane, it will be 20 years, Your Grace.
You don't seem that old.
There was one extended interruption.
For what reason? Had you grown weary of the knight-errant's life?
Not in the least. Never shall I cease in my quest to cleanse the world of filth and abominations. But at times evil puts up rather a good fight. I ventured forth to slay a dragon once. A gold one, as it were.
Oh, fuck.
Called itself Villa Tretormeft, or the like.
Don't we know
Very
that
name,
one?
as is
Is that,
evident, vile toil for the
Saskia's
and
father or
warfare
something?
wickedness.
I think it could be. I know the name, I'm sure of it.
Many mercenaries embarked on the hunt, lured by the promise of coin in heaps. The Crinford Reavers, Yarp
Yay!
and a band of dwarves. Even
Oh,
curse the
boys!
word, a witcher. One
Geralt!
Yennefer,
Oh, this is...
sorceress at his side.
I'm aware of this. I'm aware of this event. I love it.
That name I've heard.
You have, huh?
But at the deciding moment,
What, Yennefer?
when the beast challenged all, I alone emerged to face it. Alas, though shame burns me to admit it, I returned from the battle upon my shield. Figuratively. Literally. I returned in pieces.
Jesus! I mean... You can't exactly be blamed. Golden dragons are kind of the equivalent of gods in the Witcher universe, right?
2 years I lay in the temple of Melitele in Alanda. Mother Neneke, God's protector, nursing me back to full health.
Aww.
And only when I could once more grip my sword did I return to the path I'd chosen.
Love a little bit of Ninika.
And the dragon? What was its fate?
Some claim it flew off to Zerrikania, though it very well might yet lurk here, awaiting the opportune moment to terrorize the folk of the north again.
I don't think it's likely to run away from you, my friend. Well, farewell. I swear, you're Ayek in standalone Gwent.
Farewell,
Why are you now Ake? It's a much worse name. I want to call you Ayek. Ayek is so much cool. I'm going to call him Ayek. Sorry if it breaks you. Right. Let's see what we got going on then, shall we? We got a nice little notice board up here. Everything's been utterly trashed. That's a good sign. That's a horrible sign, but it's a good sign. Let's send out some scouts. Or are you going to tell me everything's revealed? Okay. Well, there's actually 2 points of interest up here.
Just one big grave now.
What happened?
Hallowed Mother, look upon these stricken souls what suffered evil.
It seems like just 2 of you.
Soul, not a scrap. Nothing to bury. Blood soul that's left behind. Not a scrap. Nothing to bury. Blood soul.
I must say, I don't see all that much blood.
'Tis in these ravines.
What happened here?
The
Oh, the
beast is
Manticore, of
here.
course.
I sense it.
So the Manticore trashed an entire village? In which case, I won't feel too bad about taking it out. Normally, I don't like to hurt, like, really, really rare creatures and shit. It's like how I didn't want to take out the Golden Dragon in The Witcher 2, and how I didn't take out the actual dragon in Blood and Wine.
Canyon, scouts found the maw of a great cavern. Among the boulders outside it, whitening bones lay strewn. Ake dismounted and drew his blade.
By the god's grace, we've found the beast's lair.
He said, lifting his gaze to the heavens.
We need them but to extend their favor as we battle the filth.
Or we could just stab it in the eye socket. That works too. Yeah, begin the hunt, right? I don't know why we wouldn't. We need Ayek.
Eye at her shield, wood clad in leather and thin plate. Enough to stop a sword, certainly, but would it protect her from a beast's raging blow?
Oh, absolutely
Noticing
fucking
her
not. This is why we need a
hesitation,
Witcher.
approached the queen and said,
Your Grace, none will utter a disparaging word should you step back.
But they will think them,
replied Meve.
and that's bad enough. The war has begun. I can't appear weak to my fighting men.
Without awaiting an answer,
Which is why we'll
Meve
get them all
strode
killed.
into the cave. The rest of the company followed, equally full of fear and faith in their queen and commander. Moments later, a great and powerful roar filled the cavern.
Meves or the Manticores? Both both equally as terrifying. Oh my god, look at that. Manticores are truly terrifying monsters. One Oxenford professor even argued that the bloodthirsty beast's very existence contradicts the widely held belief that gods are merciful and benevolent. The publication of his thesis led to a heated theological debate, a debate which cooled, ironically enough, when the witch hunters had the scholar burned at the stake. For fuck's sake. God, it's reminding me how much I despise witch hunters. I jumped back into The Witcher not too long ago and just went to Novigrad purely to slaughter some witch hunters and see what happened. And it was very, very satisfying, right? We don't want you. We need drummers. Where are drummers? We don't need you either. Drummers! Oh, that might be useful, actually. I'm gonna hold on to that. It's a one-round thing. We don't need a medic. That's one drummer. Okay. Might have to make do. 2 drummers, good. Oh man, he's in pieces! It's like fucking Exodia! Okay,
Protectors.
I think the smartest thing to do here, damage self by 6 whenever another limb is destroyed. Meve wins the battle. Okay, well what we're gonna do is we're just... Hello? What the fuck happened there? What we're gonna do is we're just gonna use a crushing trap. You poor bastard. Wait, what does it do? Set the power of each unit on this row to the average, then destroy set. Why haven't you done it then? Excuse me. Oh, was it considered like cheating? Ah, fuck. I'm really upset by that. Damage all enemies on the ranged row by 2. Well, let's not put them on 2 then. Oh god, they all do different stuff? You know what? Pass. We're retrying because I've wasted a card.